It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. It's the stink from the people. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. The College of Winterhold is the only place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Have a seat. There should be plenty of space.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
It was a pleasure. Watch what you're doing!
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
I have a lot of respect for Ambar's Frendar, but his views are a little extreme. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Take care, friend.
Go, you're not wanted here.
You look like someone who appreciates nice things.
You need to leave. Of course working for Bolfried isn't my first choice. But what else can I do? My sister and I both work for the Nords. Our brother is ashamed of us, but at least we can afford to eat.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. taken care of that... the... problem? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours. Well, you've come to the right place. Do come again.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Lead on, friend.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Have a look around. I buy and sell just about anything.
Khajiit guards your back. Then back home is where you will find me. The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
I'm always happy to see a
Then lead on, friend.
but I won't.
think the guards would listen to Viola. They'd have caught the butcher by now.
Need a ride? It's an old city, I can tell you that. The Palace of the Kings is ancient. It's not the friendliest place for outsiders. The Dark Elves were all forced to live in a slum called the Grey Quarter. The Argonians can't even live inside the walls. They're all stuck out on the docks. Still, Candlehearth Hall's got decent food and cheap bunks. You could do worse. See ya. Cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
The Nords don't appreciate us. But so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
You don't know what freedom really means until you've lived on the river. The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay. That's the spirit, right? See you round.
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. May the wind be... Surprised you've never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. Has a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal Village. Surprised? It's an island north. People don't usually sail over there unless they have a particular reason. It can be a pretty rough place. I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there. They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your minds.
Northern Maiden is ship-shape.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's.
Looking to hire a boat? Mm-hmm.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way. Windhelm has been hard on my people, but our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food. We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune. But thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it. Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make, and I've chosen to make the best of things that I can. I enjoyed our talk.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Fresh air is good for the
Joining
gills.
up myself.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shatter Shields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group. But they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with. Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. All right then.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Your ticket. What do you need? What is it? I will shoulder some of your burden. Khajiit will follow.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire. You hear? Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them right back.
The Gunner gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. They can't just call it a tavern, it's beyond me.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb on back and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at the Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. It's worth the trip all by itself.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Divines bless you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the
If you're
finest
looking for a handout,
jewelry in all
Yes,
Skyrim.
if you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run
Never seen me all this
over
upset
by
by
the market.
anything. The city really gets to me.
All right.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that. You're welcome in Riven, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun of the Jarl's youngest son?
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you... what? Fetch the meat?
What can I do for you? Good journey to you. Don't even think about it.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Just get out of here.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
If your allegiance
Doors over
lies
there.
with the Empire,
Why don't you use it?
we haven't much to discuss.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Welcome to the Bee and Bar, my lady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Did you get that purchase agreement?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Come to see Bellaman perform miracles with of course. The finest weapons and armor. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Khajiit Kadziob, what do you need? What do you still need to do something? You are taking us somewhere warm. I will shoulder some of your burden. Khajiit will follow.
If anything, everything I've got on display, really. See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
I've never seen me all this upset about anything.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, no place for decent folk.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Looks like you got someone already. Honor to you, my Thane.
What do you want, cat?
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
What is it? Dragons?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Until I can take you to... Where do you want to go? My carriage is the... You can get a room at the Bee and Barb, but mind your coin purse. It's no secret that Eve's makes its home here. Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, and nobody else's. Good day.
Give 'em the dogs, boys! What was that?
Watch the magic.
anyone sneaks up on us, I will shoulder some of your burden. Khajiit will follow. If anyone sneaks up on us, I will shoulder some of your burden. Lead on, friend.